Right now we have, just for the neotropical migrants, about 200,000 feathers. So that represents roughly around 100 or so species.
Right now, we're working on roughly 20 species of migratory birds, and they're in various stages of development. Our long-term goal is to map 100 species of migratory birds of higher conservation concern by the year 2025.
The collaboration is growing. If we go back to the early 90s, it was myself and my graduate students in my lab. And now, we have many collaborators from across North America and Central America.
We know where the birds are and where to get the samples. What we're doing right now is just adding one extra field, which is collect the feather and send it back to the States. For us, that's very little, but for the birds, that's huge. And that's our win-win relationship with the Bird Genoscape project.
The ultimate goal is really creating a network, a franchise, if you will, of different universities, different research groups, all coming together to solve these mysteries of migratory birds. That's my hope.
I think the willow flycatcher is a fantastic example of why the work is so important. It enables conservation to be targeted to those places in most need.
If the southwestern willow flycatcher went extinct, I think a lot of people, they'd shrug their shoulders and say, well, that doesn't, matter a whole lot. But I think the decline of the southwestern willow flycatcher is kind of an alarm call. And if it disappears, it's a huge warning that there's something wrong.
Las aves nos dan como ese soundtrack, esa canción en muchas de nuestras historias. No me puedo imaginar como el mundo sin cantos de aves. Es parte de estar, creo que en este mundo y estar vivo. Es parte de nosotros.
I think birds bring people together. It is like when you go to another country and you realize that someone speaks the same language, and you can have like endless conversations just because you speak the same language. For us, it's the language of bird conservation.
I think one of the great outcomes of the project is connecting the people who are working on the same birds, but in different parts of the world at different seasons, in a way that couldn't happen before, because we didn't know where the birds were going. That makes me really happy.
It's the same birds in your backyard in Guatemala that are in my backyard in Colorado.
We're all sort of working toward the same goal with the same species, and it couldn't be more clear that we all need to be on the same page, working together.